Okay, we have a push button flush toilet, but the problem is it's become very slow to fill. So I'll give it a quick press. Flush. But you can hear it's just really just trickling into the toilet. So first off, make sure the toilet seat is down, otherwise you'll lose stuff in the toilet and you don't want that. So this push button mechanism, just on this model, it just unscrews. Where you can take the lid off. Okay, there it is, unscrewed. Now we can just lift the lid off. And if you look down in there, it's just not flowing in very well. And what the usual problem is a little rubber diaphragm inside here. So we're going to change that. First off, we're going to turn the water off. I got water off. Now, one of the problems is this is usually very stiff. I've come across them being quite stiff previously, and I believe this one's not too bad. You can't just unscrew it, and this all comes apart. And this black thing, the little diaphragm, is usually the problem. You can just pull it off. It sits in there in a little retainer. Just put that down. I'm just going to have a quick look at the diaphragm. Ah, you can see. Yeah, you can see it's split there, and that's usually the problem here. It's all just worn away. So rather than replacing the whole siphon system, you can just get a replacement rubber. Here's one. I bought this from Screwfix, less than £5. You can get them cheaper. This is a Siamp diaphragm washer. So I'm just going to quickly slot this in. So exactly the same as the one that came off. So I'm going to slot this on here. A little notch there just sits it on that bit there. Okay, it's a little bit tricky to get them back on usually, so just got to get this back on here. Screw that back up. Okay, that seems okay. Okay, we've got this back screwed up, nice and tight. Just make sure you've got the white arm in just there, so it sits on in between the two bits of plastic, so it shuts off the water correctly. And also make sure that this is, you know, not touching against. Sometimes when you're trying to get it off, you'll twist it and it ends up touching the wall of the cistern, the tank, and it'll stick, and then you'll get your water overflowing. So we're just going to turn the water back on now. And there you can hear that's now filling up a lot quicker and a lot better. I'm just going to put the top back on, because that's all fixed. Top goes on like that. And you've got your push button here. It goes in there, screws in. Nicely. And you can hear the tank cistern filling up quite nicely. Water stops, ready, flush. There, job done. Nice, quick, easy replacement of this diaphragm. That's all it takes. Don't spend a fortune on replacing the system or calling out a plumber. It's literally a 5-10 minute job. Thank you.